on, everybody? I got a new statue today. This is the Gentle Giant Captain America Winter Soldier statue. I have not found a single YouTube video out there of this statue, and I always was curious about it since I owned the freaking Black Widow, and they're meant to be companion piece. It's limited to 300, which is a really low edition size. So I ended up snagging this bad boy for only 100. Oh gosh. That's not a good sign, but at least it didn't break. It's quite pathetic that that fell out just me taking this out of the box. Wasn't taped very well. Looks like there's 2 screws I'll have to get Captain out of. That's a first time. Here's the COA, 283 of 300. My wife is about to walk in the door, so this styrofoam is super thin. No wonder that fell out. Hi, baby. Here it is, Captain America. Need to go get my screwdriver. Okay, everybody, I got Captain America set up here in my Stuva shelf with Black Widow. So they're meant to be companion pieces. So looking at him, I would not say by any means this is a phenomenal statue. I would probably honestly give it a 6.5 out of 10. So I'm not a big fan of these glass bases. They're very boring, you know, especially, you know, compared to the Iron Man to the left with a really cool base. I also feel as if Captain America is a tad too small. You know, you look at him, he's roughly the same size as Black Widow, but in real life, you know, Scarlett Johansson's 5'4", Captain America is roughly 6 feet. So, you know, they're not the same size, and Gentle Giant made them basically the same size. So Captain America is too small. Look at him compared to Iron Man, and you know, Iron Man's a lot bigger, and that Iron Man's not even that big of a PF. You know, you compare this Captain America versus that one, it's night and day difference. You know, the paint, sculpt, everything, it's bigger, the base, you know, it's like a billion times better. I mean, for the price, it's a good statue for sure. This was $165. You know, I would pity the fool who paid $400 for this retail. You know, there is a good likeness there. The paint on the face and skin tone could be better. The costume looks good. It's sculpted well. It's a dark blue and basically gray. Boots are black. It's all, you know, it's just one statue. It's not even, you know, it's one full piece. There's the face. The eyes are not near as bad in person as people claimed it to be. I don't have an issue with the eyes at all. The pose is very simplistic, just stepping up, holding the shield. It looks good with Black Widow for sure. I think the Sideshow one you know, definitely has the edge in terms of base and pose, and I may still end up getting the Sideshow one. This is a pretty good statue. I feel just like it's a little small, and, you know, there definitely is likeness to Chris Evans. You know, you look at the poster behind, you know, this looks like Chris Evans for sure. No doubt about it. Paint's a little soft. But, you know, go ahead and look at the detail in the face and in the costume. And now compare it to Iron Studios. You see the much better rich skin tone, the eyes, you know, much, much better paint app and sculpt here on the Iron Studios one, where, you know, this is also a lot more expensive. That's a, you know, $750 statue, where this was $165, so you get what you pay for. I'll probably keep it. 165 bucks, can't go wrong. I still want to get the Sideshow one, just because I really like the pose and base, and this is such a good movie. Let me back up so you can see, you know, comparison versus other Avengers stuff. I think of all my Gentle Giant statues, you know, I own these two, Rocket and Groot, as well as Themistocles and frickin' Ava Green Artismia. I would say Themistocles and Captain America are the two worst. Best being probably Artismia. You know, that one looks really good. Black Widow would be better, but I sort of feel like these are lifeless statues. There's no facial expression. You know, like, I think Sideshow does a good job with facial expressions, where this, you know, just like, they're just like staring into nothing. No facial expression at all. You know, you compare it to, you know, like other Marvel statues, you know, all of them have a facial expression. Hulk, he's angry. Black Widow, you know, she has just like this determined look in her face. Captain, looking straight on, you know. Thor has his mouth open, his eyes. So you can definitely tell, you know, like Gentle Giant really needs to up their game in the statue, you know, or they won't last too much longer. You know, they really need to get rid of these stupid acrylic bases, get some detailed bases, and I feel like all their 1/4 are just out of scale. They make them like 18 inches, and not every single 1/4 is an 18 inch, you know, so their statues are a little smaller. They're low edition sizes, which is nice. But, you know, they claim it to keep the cost down as well, which, you know, is understandable, but I want a cool detailed base. I think it, you know, really brings out a statue. You know, like, look at that Spider-Man base. It's super cool. You know, those bases are great. All these bases are really good. You know, that one's a godlike base. Sauron. But here he is, Captain America Winter Soldier. Go ahead and just look at the finer up-close detail. It's all polystone, decent weight. There's the shield. It's like the movie poster shield. One annoying thing with these statues is because there's a screw at the bottom, it'll scratch your frickin' shelf if you lift it up wrong, or if you just like drag it, which is super frickin' annoying. Now, I'm sure all of you can agree, you know, they're good statues, not great by any means, and their facial expressions are lacking a lot. And they really should, you know, go more out on the poses. I'm not a huge fan of museum poses. You know, just someone standing there, it's like, the heck? Those are more meant for life-size statues. You know, when you're doing a 1/4, I like a more dynamic pose. I don't know if you guys seen the new Deadpool from San Diego Comic-Con, but that thing's freaking godlike. Oh my gosh, is it good. Incredible base, pose, everything. So again, you know, like I said, 6.5 out of 10. I'll keep it for the 165. Probably still end up getting the Sideshow one. Although, I really don't need that many Captain America, so that's where I'm debating. Because I also want to get the new Iron Studios Captain America one. So it's just like, that's a lot of captains. So, you know, I love him. I love this movie. I'll need to give it some deep thought. I'm hoping to see some people out there review the Winter Soldier Captain by Sideshow and make a more educated decision based off videos. I mean, I already know the likeness is not there, but the pose base, and I think, you know, even though this one's probably more accurate to the color, I like the Sideshow color more, just pops. You know, the blue's brighter and 2 shield options, better base. And, you know, and I had a custom base for Black Widow. I had to take her off so they'd match, but I could put her back on the custom base if I got the new Sideshow. Anyways, that was this unboxing review. Another statue I did previously get, I didn't do an unboxing though of, is this Sideshow Black Widow. I'm going to get a custom hair made. I should have that shortly, but there she is. She's gorgeous, great likeness, sexy. You know, look at that butt, perfect. Really nice statue. Scored the exclusive for $350 shipped. Not bad at all. I did it because I wanted to have 2 Black Widows, one for my Avengers, one for the Captain America 2 setup. So there you go. Subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Should I get the Sideshow Captain America? Should I keep this one? You know, I do like companion statues, and that is a companion statue right there. Let me know in the comments below. Have a great day.